Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, SportsLink Travel, and O'Neill's.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality. and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group. Got a niggling injury that just won't go away? Why not see the team at Powerhouse Physio, located here at the National Hockey Centre? They will get you back better, stronger, faster.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Hockey Centre in Canberra for some midweek action as part of the Capital League 1 competition. Tonight we've got the Tuggeranong Vikings Hockey Club versus Central Hockey Club. Hockey SC would like to thank Transformed, an award-winning education and training organisation, for being a major sponsor of our live streams. Great to have them on board and great to have our live streams continue this year so everyone can keep watching some awesome hockey. The Tuggeranong team list for tonight: number 2, Sarah White; number 3, Jamea Ferguson; number 4, Kira Palmentier; number 5, Ash Deacon; 6, Imogen Dawson; 7, Helen Legg; 8, Rebecca Lee; 9, Sophie Gagan; 11, Laura Gray; 14, Pip Lendrum; 18, Jess Cox; 24, Ellen Vay; and the goalkeeper is Jen Feltham. For Central, number 1, Sophie Woodbridge; 2, Kate O'Keefe; 3, Maddie Dooley; 4, Claire Williams; 7, Jess Bingley; 8, Josephine Rudsky; 9, Grace King; 11, Nim Blake; 12, Rebel O'Connor; 13, Amelie Clyde; 25, Ashley Young; 29, Emily Fisher. The goalkeeper is Tarley Forrest. The coach of Central is Rob Bridgeford. and Jemaya Ferguson is the coach of Tuggeranong. My name is Ben Bishop. Thanks for joining us, and I'm joined by Ian Rutledge to call the game tonight. Welcome, Rutto.
Yeah, Bish, good to be here. Thank you.
Becoming consistent, this live stream stuff, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, it certainly is. The game's come a long way, and good on Hockey ACT for taking up the initiative. We have trouble getting our national team on TV or on stream sometimes.
That's right.
Or the Hockey One, so it's brilliant.
Yep, well done to Hockey ACT and Transformed for bringing us all the action. So Tuggeranong in the maroon and white, running from left to right, and Central in their blue. Hopefully we'll have another good clash tonight. Here's Sarah White on the ball. Had a good game last time we called them. Last week, I think it might have been, or the week before. So they'll be looking for Sarah again to drive some of their outletting out of the back, along with Beck Lee and Jess Cox.
Yeah, it's interesting. Beck Lee moved back into the into deep defence. The last time we commentated, Bish, that she was up front as a striker.
Yeah, that's right. Shows her versatility. Here's Jemaya Ferguson with the auto play, looking to play quickly. Links up with Helen Legg, and Tuggeranong again, another opportunity inside the circle. Started the more aggressive here. Jess Cox linking up with Laura Gray. Into the circle she goes. Shot. Smothered by the Central defence. Hard ball in from Jess Cox. Any names stand out at you, Rutto, for tonight to keep an eye on as Canberra Chill coach?
Really interested to see how Central go, Bish. I haven't had the privilege of watching that team play this year, and a lot of young players on the roster. So keen to see how they hold up tonight.
Yep, the Tale Forrest will be important for them in goals, no doubt.
Yeah, certainly will be.
Australian junior representative and Canberra Chill member, so looking forward to her leading from the back for Central.
Yeah, I think she'll be in for a bit of a workout, just given the strike power of Tuggeranong. So I think if Central to be successful tonight, Tale may need to have a very good game.
Here we go with Central, a chance for them to put some pressure on Tuggeranong after Tuggeranong have dominated possession for the first part of the game. Helen Legg does well to win the free hit.
I think Legg played well last time, along with Lee and Sophie Gagan were key players, and then you've got someone like Laura Gray up front, so a lot of good quality players in the Tuggeranong lineup. I think Jemaya Ferguson played pretty well last time we watched as well. And here we go.
Ash Deacon on the Toma. Good save from...
Yep, low down glove save, awkward height.
Tale Forrest on that occasion. Maddie Dooley will be important for Central tonight, playing in the midfield, one of our ETS athletes. Promising young player. She'll be important for Central. Falling quite deep here is Central in defence, making it hard for Tuggeranong to penetrate. And a corner has come about from that hard ball in from Sarah White. Always tricky ones when they come in like that, aren't they?
Certainly are. And you've got to be set early as a defender. options from the top dish. Double battery set up for Tuggeranong.
Yeah, so Beckley setting up on the 1 and Helen Legg on the second battery. Legg has a developing flick, so we'll see what they come up with.
Yeah, second battery for sure, hey?
Good call onto the first battery.
Maybe Beckley got on seniority there.
I think so.
Yeah.
The follow-up shot from Legg off target. Beck does have a pretty strong shot at goal, so that's what they were looking for there on that one, no doubt.
Yeah, she has a good hit. Powerful hit. Just having a bit of a timeout here.
Lost ball. Coach has called timeout already.
Yeah, timeout.
Early timeout call. Just 5 minutes gone.
Again, good common sense rule with the COVID situation with no ball girls or boys allowed. Ball goes out. Umpires are calling timeout. Turnover here in midfield. Nullified by Central. So from a ACTAS ETS perspective, Bish, you've mentioned Madison Dooley. Anyone else out there from a ACTAS ETS perspective?
Yeah, Maddie Dooley. Let me look at the list here. Pip Lendrum, Ellen Vase also was involved in our recent training block. And there's a couple of other younger players as well. One of them here, Kira Palmentier, who's been doing really well. I think that was Kira then on the ball. So yeah, for sure, some good young talent coming through.
That's good to see.
Good pressure from Dooley here. Another good turnover from Central. See what they can build here in their counter-attack. Through Dooley.
Yep, Madison Dooley.
Madeline,
is it?
yep.
Madeline Dooley. Apologies to the Dooley family. I'm sure Trina and Troy will watch the telecast at some stage. My apologies, guys. But yeah, it's interesting to see all the family names. We've commented on that a few times. Hockey being that game where family connections, and both Trina and Troy, long-time servants for Central Hockey Club.
Good tackle from Gagan to start this counter-attack for Tuggeranong. Ash Deacon linking up with Legg.
Some good running in the back tackle there from Central. Good to see the enthusiasm.
Good tackle from Clyde there at left defender as well. Halt that counter-attack. Here they go again into the circle with Legg. Play on's a call, and Central do well to avoid a goal scoring opportunity there. So Tuggeranong outletting with a back four, but have been pretty versatile in that today, shifting between a 4 and a 3. Great ball here from Sarah White to find Laura Gray. Went for the cheeky pass through the legs. Central able again to hold on. Palmentier just unable to quite link up with Deacon in the circle.
Yeah, Tuggeranong sitting with a back three, and Sophie Gagan is pushing or dropping back to make a back four, and you can see now defensively she's sitting more there as the high defender. Swapping between a central midfielder and a deep defender in the centre mid role now.
Good build up from Tuggeranong here.
Well, structurally they're pretty sound.
Into the circle with Deacon. And corner, I think. Yes, corner.
Yeah. Really important for the defender there to make sure they're 6 lengths away from the attacker, just so the ball doesn't get tangled up in your feet. At the same time, trying to pressure the shot, it's not easy in that position. But when that attacker brings the ball back, you want to be in a good position to be able to have stick down ready to make the tackle. Right position, just a little bit lower and a little bit further back, stick low might have been a good tackle.
Are you game to make another call here? Which battery?
Surely they've got to go second battery now, Vish.
Does?
There we go, 50%.
Oh, leg, unfortunately, misses the flick, but able to get another corner.
Yeah, get a repeat here. As a coach, what do you do, Bish, early on in the game, mate? You've got a penalty corner. Variation, straight shot. What do you think?
Yeah, it's always different ways to look at it, I suppose. I would expect these girls would know each other's game, so the coaches would have scouted the opposition defence, so you probably should come into the game with a bit of a plan, I would have thought. Here's Beckley with a straight shot.
Not sure that was a save by Tale there, or maybe a bit of both. Foot saving post.
I think more often than not you've got to give your corner battery an opportunity to score. They practice all that time, and
yeah. Of that score too, I think it's an opportunity to set the tone early. Put some pressure on the goalkeeper.
True. Certainly want to make them force a save, get that shot on target and force a save. So here's Central now. Bingley on the ball, linking up with Dooley. Gagan playing quickly, finds Deacon.
Save pass into the circle.
Opportunity, Laura Gray on the reverse. Couldn't quite connect.
Not quite right idea. Strike one.
So high press here from Tuggeranong. Forcing Central to play wide, which they do. Bingley and Dooley linking up again.
High press yields results for Tuggeranong. We've got the ball in the front 70% of the pitch now.
Oh, it's fallen to Deacon.
Yeah, important touch by Tale.
Good decision to come out. Just struggling to get out of their back third here, Central. And some better defending depth there from Central to avoid that challenge. Emily Fisher, it might have been on that occasion, I think.
Sophie Gagan, influential playmaker.
Now Central again, very deep here. And Beckley just looking to force them out perhaps a little bit, but
yeah, well played by Central.
She's played into their trap, I think.
She certainly did. In tennis we call that an unforced error. No need to make that play. But well played by Central. And the enthusiasm now pushing forward. Opportunity to win the ball on the front 25.
Tackle from Bingley. High ball, yep, fair enough.
Nice clap. That's the easiest one to make there.
Into the circle.
There's the corner.
Goes Rudsky, and corner, yeah, wins it.
Rudsky's she's got a bit of speed about her. Yeah. Tuggeranong staying up in defence here. Jen Feltham, experienced goalkeeper. Single battery.
Dooley's on the top. Misdirected push, unfortunately. Gagan wins the ball. And as we were talking about just before, really important to try and get a shot on goal there to force some pressure, and unfortunately Central weren't able to do that. Lovely chase from Lendrum to win the ball.
It certainly was. Those little things matter. They add up over the course of a game. The unrewarded effort. I think what we're seeing here, Bish, is without ball people, the opposition defences are set up early. So I think the speed of the ball movement is pretty critical. Normally you've got a ball kid throwing the ball on, you can get moving quickly. But pretty much every free hit we're seeing is against a set defence. Central deep defender needs to drop away here and look to get the ball to the help side of the pitch. Otherwise you're just playing straight back into the numbers. Opportunity to play out the space on the left. Sophie Gagan not happy with the call. I don't think she's ever missed a tackle in her life, that girl. So,
well done from Young though to win the ball.
It was.
Overhead two, lovely ball. Well played to Woodbridge. And just over a minute to go. Let's see if Central can force an opportunity here. Looked like a high ball, was it? No. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Good call, Bish.
That's the call there. Fair enough, I think. So a minute to go. Let's see if Tuggeranong can now mount an attack. 0-0 at the moment. And after Tuggeranong starting of the better, it's probably evened out a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a fair observation, Bish. Central have made a good comeback into that half.
Error here from Central at the back from Young, and here goes Deacon in.
A little bit more care there. Again, opportunity for Central to look out to the right side of the pitch. There's a fair bit of space. Quick transfer, right half is wide open. An opportunity to play down the sideline. Just to get Tuggeranong moving.
They probably need to get to that right half position in one pass perhaps if they can.
Yeah, I think so. And again, just experience and confidence. 4 seconds to go. That might be the end of the half. Beckley very conscious of the clock. There we have it.
So 0-0, 1 quarter in the books. We'll be back for the second quarter very soon.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
So back with second quarter action here, still 0-0, and a pretty even first quarter, I think. Some early possession here will be important to build some pressure on the opposition. Central start with the ball. Let's see if they can build that pressure. Good Good from Clyde and Dooley here. Back to Dooley in the middle.
Nice tackle.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh. Great start for Central to put the heat on Tuggeranong.
Certainly was. Yeah, they've been pretty good, Central. They've got a game plan. I think their coach will be pretty happy with the way they've implemented it.
Easy entry into the circle again for Central.
Corner, well played.
Yeah, well played. Tuggeranong probably just a little bit ball watching there.
I think it's important around the circle as an attacker or defender, really important to be activated. Stick out in front, knees bent, ready for the ball. We've seen a few penalty corners given where people have got their stick around their waist. And, such a longer distance to go from waist to ground rather than be ready to stick on ground.
Okay, here they go. They get a. Oh, I was just about to say they get a clean stop.
Well, it's a good pull. Just can't kind of get it off.
They do get it back in the
here,
circle. Oh.
Beckley wins the ball. Again, ball speed out here to the right. Opportunity to stretch Central.
Sarah White looking up with Gagan. Good ball speed that you're talking about there. Finds Palmentier. Good pressure from Fisher.
Yeah, good steal. That's what you want from your deep defenders. Just sit down behind the midfield, ready to pick up some scraps or intercept.
So Tuggeranong again in their back three, playing with some wide midfielders here as well.
Yeah, it's like when the ball's in the front half of the pitch, sinking this left striker. It looks like a 2-4-4 formation. Right striker and centre forward doing a lot of pressing. You can see the left striker here just sitting back deep. And that's good play. Good play by Central. Well deserved.
Here's Fisher again on the ball. Under a bit of pressure from Tuggeranong.
Coach Bridgeford would be pretty happy with these young Central Chargers. They're implementing a lot of the tactics. I'm sure he's happy with.
He's Gagan in the
midfield. A lot of space
midfield.
for her. Yeah, dangerous.
Finds Deacon. Well played from Forrest again to get the clearance. Not quite clear enough though. Went straight to Parliamenteer and she was able to get the corner.
Yeah, Sophie Gagan found a nice little pocket in midfield there and found herself a fair bit of space, and she's probably one player you don't want to give that much space running through the midfield. Looks like a sneaky corner here, Bish. We'll see Beckley way left.
Oh yep, maybe
She's been on
goes
the first battery for most of the night.
maybe goes directly to her, this one you think?
It's a bit of a tell. Let's see. There we go.
It does.
Yeah.
First shot. And off the foot of the central defender. I think Forrest might have got a save first onto the foot. Similar setup now.
Similar setup. Gagan's dropped out of the battery. Legs popped up onto the second battery. Going for it again.
Shot again from Lee. Goes wide this time.
Old school play by Beckley. Bathurst girl. Probably brings back memory of playing at Learmonth Park. Push you out to the top of the circle. Upright trap.
Upright trap on the grass.
On the grass.
Like a clean tackle there from Blake, I think. Unfortunate.
Yeah, she's been unlucky. This way you can see the Central playing this sliding defence in midfield. Tuggeranong getting trapped. And they need to be a little bit smarter with the way they move the ball. Maybe a double pump. Get it left, back to right. Or
into the midfield a little bit as well.
Yeah, just to contract the defence.
Yep.
Sometimes you've got to be a little bit patient before you can go forward.
Here's Clyde. Just dispossessed here. Leg linking up with Deacon.
Yeah, Leg's been very productive. I've been impressed with her. The games that we've had the privilege of watching.
So Gagan drops out to join the back four now. Finds Cox as an advanced defender. Laura Gray looking for a corner or a shot on goal.
Yep. That's what you want from your goal scorers. Not afraid to shoot the ball from anywhere. Took a backline shot there. Forced the corner. Forced the save from the keeper.
Good contest. Well done from White.
Yeah, White. Another one that's been reasonably impressive in the games we've seen so far. That's what you want. Ball into your feet.
So Tuggeranong just dominating ball possession at the moment. Central fallen deep again. They're flooding their back third defence. Has been a bit of a strategy for them. Seems to be working okay.
Yeah, when you look at Tuggeranong, they've got a fair bit of firepower. So you probably don't want to give them a lot of space in their back half of or the front half of their attacking area.
Nice defence from Dorset, I think it was on that occasion. Tale Forrest calling instructions to her defenders from the goal. Central seem to be set pretty well here. Organised pretty well. Here's Lee looking to penetrate again. Does so.
Yeah, done a good job, Central. They've really clogged up the middle of the pitch. Tuggeranong just getting caught out a little bit here, wanting to be direct and play to their strength, which is a fair amount of firepower up front. This is where they need to be a bit patient, move the ball around. There's plenty of space out there.
This is a better ball from Central. Shift the Tuggeranong defence a little bit. Just wasn't quite able to link that second pass. Now ideally be looking to really stretch the Tuggeranong defence if they can to open up some space in the midfield.
Yeah, opportunity to move the ball to the help side of the pitch here. Overhead.
Good battle between O'Keefe and Gagan. Here we go, here's Central again. Have a little play into the circle. Well defended from Helen Legg.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong combination, those two, Legg and Gagan. Worked the ball out nicely there, free hit, start again. There's a lot of blue there, Bish, on the ball side.
Yeah, and make her way through. Helen Vey unable to just secure that one. Play on for Central. Here's Dooley. Does well.
Well played, yeah. Gagan working hard.
Ferguson. Back to Lee. Well done again from Fisher. She's been pretty solid.
Yeah. They're playing nicely for us, Bish, right here on this 5 metre strip up and down the left side here.
Yeah. Don't need the Bruce McAvaney binoculars out.
No, don't need the binoculars.
So Central needing to really shift the ball quickly here to make some penetration. Try and find a different space to do so.
It's just the right idea, just get the ball moving.
Again, idea was good, just not quite there with the execution.
Yeah, spot on. I think as a coach you like to see that, don't you? Execution might fail, but strategically they're making the right play. That's the first thing, positive.
Beckley again, looking to penetrate for Tuggeranong. Tuggeranong Hockey Club sponsors: Scott D. McNiven and Associates, King Air Conditioning, Vikings Group and Athlete. Thanks for the support to all of our sponsors supporting our local teams. And for Central, Canberra Heel Pain Institute, Podiatry Professionals, Warona Apiaries, Canberra Labour Club, Ministry Grounds, Pragma and Select Sports. And a big thanks to all of those sponsors as well. So just a few back-to-back turnovers here from both teams.
Yep.
0-0, just requires someone to hold possession for a little while and really build some pressure on the opposition.
We can see Central have come out with a clear plan to fall away and condense the defensive half of the pitch. Tuggeranong makes an intelligent play, and at the moment we're seeing Tuggeranong play right into Central hand, trying to play through the numbers, or trying to play long when probably moving the ball sideways, then forward is probably the better option. And you just, every time you turn the ball over, you're really feeling and feeding the opposition press.
So here's a good chance for Central. They're still a little bit bunched, I think. Would like them spread a little bit more. Well done from Rudsky.
Yeah, there's a counter-attack opportunity here for... Yep, bit of speed out.
Here's Lendrum. Looking to link up with Deacon, does so. We'll look to auto play. I'm not sure the Central player was 5.
There,
yep, penalty corner, fair enough.
It's a real shame for Central. I think they've had probably maybe the...
They're starting to get on top, I think, weren't
so,
they, a little bit?
Well, that's the risk with a team like Tuggeranong. They can go the length of the field pretty quickly, and here we go. 4 corners. We've seen a few variations. Let's see what happens here.
So Beckley back to the number 1 battery. Goes to Helen Legg at the second. Oh, underneath the legs of the keeper.
Well played out.
Well done from Central. That was a decent save from the post player there, but just trickled under the keeper's legs, which can sometimes be problematic.
Yeah, Tale played it well. Like you said, problematic, and it's the last thing you wanted to soft goal against, and she did well to keep it out.
It's failing to make that connection again with Central. See what they can build in their counter-attack now.
Yeah, because of the structure they're playing, like 2-3, 2-3, and sometimes they're going to pushing a player up and going 2-4-4. They're missing a striker, so young right defender looks up and there's no one on the sideline for her, but she still played it there.
His lead down the left sideline, linking up with Helen Legg. Well smothered. Ball speed important here to get the ball the other side, really make the defence work. Here's Sarah White, has a strong pass and questions the defence into the circle again.
Yeah. It's hard to play into 9 blue though. In the corner.
Good play from Lee, just again putting the defence under pressure to make a trap.
I suppose that's one of the risks, Bish, when you fall away into this circle. You put a lot of feet in the circle.
You do.
So your trapping's got to be spot on.
And sometimes you invite those hard balls in by sinking away. It's the only option for any penetration, and that's what can happen. But they're trusting their defence so far, just under 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Yep.
They've kept Tuggeranong at bay so far.
Beckley out in this position. She's taken up on the far left of the battery. They've used it twice so far. Here it's the third time.
Back to Gray on the push out. Little lift on the backhand. Smothered by the defence again. And I think Tuggeranong probably like to do better there with their corners. At least get some pressure on the keeper. It looks like they're trying to play around Tale Forest in the net.
Yeah. If you execute well, the goalkeeper shouldn't really come into it. Hit towards the corners, flick towards the high corners.
Flick towards the spiders, you reckon, up in the corners?
Where the spiders live.
So 1 minute left here in the first half. Tuggeranong looking to make something of their field position here. Good tackle from Palmentier. Couldn't quite make it into the circle though. Looking to shift the ball to the other side for one last opportunity perhaps. Ferguson, good trap from Lee. And Central doing well again just to repel the ball here, aren't they?
They certainly are.
Here's Ferguson. Forrest called on again.
Yeah, nice clearance.
Foot there from the Tuggeranong striker
clearance.
in Lendrum, and Central do well again with just... They'll ride this one out to the end of the first half.
Yeah, nice save there by Forrest. Controlled the clearance well.
Pretty solid first half. I think you'd probably give Tuggeranong the points, but not quite the goals to match. Central have done well to hold on, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so. And I think Central coach Rob Bridgeford be pretty happy. They've executed the game plan pretty well, and they've had their chances up front as well. So they score a goal, they're going to be hard to break.
So we'll be back for the second half in about 3 minutes. See you back then.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. Got a niggling injury that just won't go away? Why not see the team at Powerhouse Physio, located here at the National Hockey Centre? They will get you back better, stronger, faster. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. Got a niggling injury that just won't go away? Why not see the team at Powerhouse Physio, located here at the National Hockey Centre? They will get you back better, stronger, faster.
Welcome back to the coverage for the CL1 women's match between Tuggeranong Vikings Hockey Club and Central Hockey Club. Just about to start the second half here. The score remains 0-0. It's been pretty good battle. Ruddo, what do you think the comments would have been at half time for either team?
Yeah, I think Central have done a good job. I think they're executing their game plan pretty well. They've been rewarded with a lot of turnovers. So I would expect Coach Bridgeford would be asking for the same, a little bit more. Maybe in an attacking point of view, hold the ball a little bit longer and see if we can generate some opportunities. Tuggeranong, I think they can probably move the ball a little bit more, stretch the pitch out, and see if they can open up this bunched and clogged central defence.
Yeah, the risk is for Tuggeranong to try and avoid becoming frustrated playing against that type of defence.
Yeah.
Especially when you have so much possession and not many outcomes. The danger is that you get frustrated and start to overplay. So they'll be keen to avoid that type of mindset.
Spot on. I think the positive around this kind of game is you can solve the problem as a team. Often in our games, it's a corner here, but often in our game you can solve it as an individual, and you look at the Tuggeranong team, they've got a lot of good individuals. There's an opportunity to probably change tack a little bit and see if you can solve this as a group. Find position early, move the ball quickly, and overcome Central as an 11-man unit.
So early opportunity here for Tuggeranong with another corner. See if they can shake things up a little. Goes out to Gagan, looking for the deflection of Lee.
Solid rebound by Tale Forrest has got Central on the attack here. 2 passes and they're in the circle.
Oh, just couldn't quite make it through. Was a good save, good clean rebound and out to space away from danger, something that Tale's been working on.
Yeah, some of her rebounding has been very good tonight. We haven't seen a corner from a raised rebound. Not always easy to keep that ball on the ground.
Well defended again from Central there. Fisher again, I think it was. A nice, neat little pass from Laura Gray, lifted into the circle, always tricky ones. Here's O'Keefe trying to take the game on, and a
tackle by Dorset.
Good tackle from Dorset.
Yeah. Looks like a positional change here. Beckley's moved forward into an attacking role.
Yeah, perhaps a change there to try and unsettle the Central defence.
Yeah, leg's been pretty handy. Good solid tackle, nice
tackle.
And low.
Yeah, it was.
Defender was set early.
Lovely ball from Sarah White into the circle through Gagan, finds Deacon.
Go stick to it. Yeah, it was a good ball.
And Central again, just nullifying the danger.
Yeah, asking Tuggeranong to come all the way. You see structural here, Central 2-3, 2-3.
Yeah, they're holding some pretty good zones, forcing Tuggeranong to play around them.
So they've done this occasion. Well, nice tackle, busted through though, some strength there.
He's shot on goal from Gray. Good save from Forrest again.
Yeah.
She was ready, well balanced for that save.
Yeah, she switches on pretty early. It's good to see. Don't want to put the mocker on her, but she's
That's right.
had a good game so far.
She has had a good game, and she'll be looking to force her way into the Canberra Chill team next year, no doubt, and play some minutes at Hockey 1 level.
Yep. Fantastic trainer and a good performer. Just unfortunately that the goalkeeper we had last year now is ended up probably being one of the players of the season.
Yeah.
Within the whole league. So
Absolutely. One of the favourites of the ground announcer too, I think she was.
It certainly was.
Sakio Asano, a goalkeeper was for the Canberra Chill last year from Japan.
Yep, two-time Olympian, and hopefully off to Tokyo 2021.
Okay, he's tugging on again through Gagan. First shot smothered, still alive. Jess Cox. Another good save from Forrest. Here's Gray.
Yeah.
Oh, an upright backhand was the right choice and well executed.
Yep.
Apart from missing the goal, which is probably the most important part, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. But again, you want to see people take the shot. Here's Gagan showing a bit of class on his left-hand side.
High press from Tuggeranong again. Covering the middle part of the pitch. It's been consistent for them.
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity for Central to move the ball to the help side of the pitch here from right to left, but you need your deep defence set up early. Open up those passing lines. But they've gone ball side and been rewarded, but turnover.
Almost paid off. Rudsky's been a good target up front for Central.
Yeah, she showed some real speed. Good ball through.
Yeah, Sarah White looking for Pip Lendrum then.
Yeah, Sarah White's been pretty good. Solid player.
Here's Deacon linking up with Gray. Helen Legg.
Yep.
Nice quick ball in.
I think you're right about some of the frustration setting in by Tuggeranong there, Bish. Probably just need to see them take their time with that last pass and just be a little bit more thorough with their execution.
These are the types of games that frustration can really come into it when Central are doing a good job with a consistent defence and a hard defence to crack.
And I think that's where you just got to acknowledge that the opposition is doing a good job, and then you've got to find other ways to overcome it.
Self pass here from Gray. Gagan onto the forehand.
So he's taking a deflection.
Well smothered by O'Keefe, I think it was.
Certainly was. Brave tackle.
Good quick play from Gagan.
Might be a corner there. Play on. Up.
Gray looking to use the back space. And again, Central hanging on well. One of the ways to in fact break open a flooded defence, I think, is thinking about changing the way you defend. So Tuggeranong are really applying some front half high pressure here. If they were to fall away and win a turnover, they give themselves some room to counter-attack back into, as opposed to trying to bust through a stacked defence.
Set defence. Yeah, it's not a bad ploy. It also changes the pace of the game a little bit too.
Yep.
And Tuggeranong Central seem to be settled, and they're kind of in a rhythm at the moment. I think that'd be a good ploy.
So teams often... Here's Gray on the backhand. Oh, just wide.
Wasn't far off.
And you want your strikers
Yep.
diving on the guts there to get the tap-ins.
You see it so often, don't we? The ball is passing the outside post. And it's interesting because back in the old days, I've got to be careful here, my kids are probably going to call me boomer, but back in the old days we had offside, and it's effectively what offside did. It provided you 25 yards of space from 25 to backline and the opportunity to exploit defences. We haven't had no offside since 1997.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
now.
when is it? 97, was it?
Yep, after the Atlanta Olympics. Great for attack, but it also allows defenders to go and populate that space now as well. These kids wouldn't have even been born then, so my goodness.
Yeah, teams often think about different ways to attack to try and break open an opposition defence, but to think about your defence is another way to do just that.
Yeah, especially when you've got a good attacking group, eh? Like the opportunity for a striker to fall away, win the ball, and then go one out.
So here's some space now for them to counter into if they can shift the ball quickly. Good from Palmentier, links up with Deacon. Here's the space we were talking about. Helen Legg back to Deacon. Not a bad shot.
Intelligent play by Legg. Just put the ball back into the middle. Go for a striker a better angle. Then it's the risk for Central. They do go into attack. They start to stretch out. Some space starts to appear. Beckley working hard through the midfield now.
Pretty good outlet from Central there, and they do get the ball back. Good from Rutsky again. There's O'Connor.
Yep.
I think Central would like to do better there and just hold that possession.
Yeah, I mean, they work so hard to win the ball.
That's right.
They win the free hit and they turn the ball over without really completing the pass. And
sometimes a bit of a game of chess, isn't it? You've got to take your time with your next move.
For sure, and especially the way, what I've noticed tonight, where they're strong is when they're bunched. So take your time, get your lines up close together into the attacking zone, and then you can keep that formation that they've been working so hard on.
Well done from Gagan, finds Vay, and good decision from Tale to come out there. Good hockey.
We said at the start of the coverage that Forrest would need to have a good game, and I think she's done it so far. It's a killer pass into the circle.
Good from Sarah White again. She has that hard slap. Puts the defence under pressure. He's Central playing ball side again. Not giving themselves much room. Good tackle from Tuggeranong. Jemaine Ferguson feeds Deacon.
Your lift out.
Into the circle it goes. He's Dooley, I think. And well done.
The player wins the free.
Yeah, this Tuggeranong defence has defended the central corridor quite well, and it's been hard for the likes of Maddie Dooley to have an impact on this game. She might need to look to get herself into different parts of the pitch to start to have an impact. Maybe shift herself out wide every now and again and shake things up a little.
Yeah, it's a tough role for a midfielder. I always found it tough when you're playing against a cramped defence. Like, how do you get your midfielder the ball?
Yep.
You sink back, maybe play in the back four for a little bit. Go from a back three to a back four, back five.
You often feel like you're being bypassed as a midfielder, and when that's often not the case, it's just the nature of the game. Tuggeranong again.
Yeah, I think it's a tough place to play nowadays in the midfield. Finding space laterally versus vertically up and down the pitch. That's where all the demanding person... Oh, it might be a card here. Just push the ball away. Again, we talked about the frustration.
Yeah, lucky to avoid a sanction there, I think.
It's not like the personality of midfielders are usually tame. Usually they want the ball at the worst possible time. See passes that nobody else saw. Bit of speed here. Tackle.
Good tackle from Williams, looking for a hit, not coming.
A little bit unlucky there.
Just under 2 minutes to go, and again, as the game has gone to date, Central hanging on well, and Tuggeranong perhaps just starting to get a little frustrated. Here we see again that central part of the field being defended well. Williams does well to attract some defenders.
Yeah. I think it comes down to your mindset as well. You know, you're probably Tuggeranong thinking about a big score. Strikers thinking about putting, getting a few goals.
Get the name in the paper.
The game doesn't go that way, and how you adapt and actually execute what's in front of you is really important.
Decent little attack there from Helen Legg, and good defence from Fisher again, who's been a bit of a rock-solid defender for her group tonight.
Oh. Shielding.
Yeah, young Parliamentary just trying to have a quick auto play, ran into the defence.
Opportunity to consolidate here, play the last minute down, maybe with one attacking chance to end off the period.
Hold the ball till the shot clock runs out, take the last shot.
Yep.
Just over 30 seconds to do that. Here's Bingley looking to link up, does so. Rutsky again a target, I think.
Yeah, you want your team to be brave here. Oh, Tuggeranong is giving them a second chance.
Here's Dooley, O'Keefe.
Opportunity to set up a nice play here. Maybe a corner or a deflection goal early.
Oh, they want to hurry. Clock might beat them, I think.
No, it's tough.
Yeah, unfortunate for Central. There's one of their few attacking opportunities and of the quarter. So still 0-0. Tuggeranong had the better of the play again through that period. Let's see what can happen in the fourth quarter.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Welcome back, everybody. Tuggeranong vs Central, Thursday night here. Hockey ACT would like to thank Transformed, an award-winning education and training organisation, for being a major sponsor of the live stream. Your support is greatly appreciated, Transformed. The game is underway as I welcome back my colleague Ben Bishop.
Tuggeranong looked like they were pretty keen to get this quarter started.
Yeah, opportunity is still there. Need to work hard for the win. And Central must be buoyed by it as well.
Here's Laura Gray getting good front position.
Yeah, it's good defence. They're ready for her. Oh, that's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, agree. Maddie Dooley did well there to defend. Nice and low, brave defending.
Yeah. That's the ball you want to receive.
It's the classic hospital pass, isn't it? Hey, I don't want it, you deal with it.
And then you've got an angry Tuggeranong chasing you down. So,
well, nice ball.
I often talk about deep defenders. When they pass the ball, they can't pass the problem. No point putting your teammate under undue pressure unless they've got a solution ready. Up by Dorset.
Overhead again from Young. This time it was picked up.
Game's got really narrow.
And this is the risk, isn't it, for Tuggeranong, that they lose a level of patience and try and score off every play.
Yeah.
Here's Lee, pressured by Woodbridge.
I think it's something as Australians we're taught about scoreboard and putting as many goals in the back of the net, but we take great self-esteem out of the scoreboard. But unfortunately, the Olympic final is not won by 6 or 7. It's usually won by 1. So how do you play against a team where you might only get 1 or 2 chances? Obviously, not talking about that level here, but still, the thinking is the same the way Central are playing, hogging up their defence.
Would you rather see a 1-0 Olympic final or a 6-5?
It's all about the quality to me, Bish. The quality of the play is important. You definitely want to see goals for sure, but I don't know, you want to see scoreboard pressure. An Olympic final by 1 goal or a final by 1 goal is probably better than a 6-0 game for sure. Mind you, you've probably only seen that, and there's probably a World Cup you're a part of, 2014 World Cup, 7-1.
6-1, yeah.
6-1.
6-1. We beat Holland.
Over Holland.
Holland scored first in that one, and we scored 6 unanswered. It was a pretty big win for a World Cup final.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you follow the World Cup finals and Olympic finals, they're only won by a goal or 2, and that definitely was an anomaly. Must have been a special campaign to be part of, mate.
Yeah, we were. The team was certainly at a very high level the 12 months leading into that one. I don't think we lost many games at all in that period.
Yeah, phenomenal amount of depth too. I think you guys won Com Games, World Cup.
That's right.
Champions Trophy.
Yep.
A World League. It was a World
League. World League. Yep.
World League. Yeah. Something like 40 or 50 guys played for Australia that year, from memory.
It was a big year, that one. Let's hope we see Kookaburras and Hockeyroos in Tokyo next year doing just that as well. Let's hope we see some future Hockeyroos out here too, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely some good quality, which is great.
Another turnover, great early release from Gagan. Here's Lendrum. Forrest again denies.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if Gagan hit like a player like Laura Gray there. I think you would have seen a backstick shot. And that's a great skill that someone like Laura Gray has.
Lovely defence again from Central. Clyde it was, I think, on that occasion. Here's Rudsky.
Yeah. Rudsky's been pretty solid as well. She's worked hard. Speedy player.
Here's better build up here from Central.
Nice. Yep, back on the left. Oh, it's got through.
Here it is.
Here we go.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Yep.
It was Rudsky, I think, who had the shot.
Yep.
They did it all. All the lead up was fantastic, well controlled. Keeper came out, exposed the goal, and unfortunately just couldn't put it away.
It's nearly cliche, hey?
And nearly, absolutely.
Yeah. Mid-pitch turnover here for Central. A bit of territory to work with. That's out in the full.
Out of bounds on the full, that one.
Touch judge is winding it back down the sideline.
Oh, it looked like Lee carried that over the sideline. Yeah, she did.
Same, yeah.
Yep. Again, maybe just a little bit impatient. Still plenty of time to go here. 9 minutes to go. I'm sure they're getting a bit anxious, but that's the challenge.
Certainly is. The opposition is there to oppose you, not to make life easy for you, and I think Central have done that tonight. And the game's still within them. The 3 points are still available for them if they can find that goal. Gagan on the break though, it's not going to help them. Forrest with a good diving save.
Yeah, really good decision from Tarley to come out there. Played with her stick.
Yeah.
Brave. Lovely play.
And definite too.
Yep.
Definite attack. That's what you want to see from a defender. And that's what I've always appreciated about Canberra goalkeepers. I think that's the huge influence of indoor hockey.
So Deacon looking to penetrate on the right baseline.
Good tackle.
Patient tackle from Clyde. You feel like it's coming, don't you, this goal, but Central are doing well to hold on. Sarah White. Danger still not averted, and again, here they go. Counter-attack opportunity.